Good evening and welcome to hashtag Hawaka Wednesday. My name's Autumn. This is my husband Richard. We go live here on our YouTube channel every Wednesday evening at 8:30 p.m. You can also catch us on our other channel, the Weathers channel, where we go live every Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Meme Dudes here says first, thank you, Pumpkinhead. Gigi's here says, good evening, Mr. and Mrs. How was your day? It was great. It was very busy. As y'all can see, I got my hair in, right? Oh, so lots of things, right? So this is the same hair that I had at Keto Palooza. But yes, so this is what the color looks like. But yes, it is down. But notice it's shorter. Do y'all yeah, this is a lot shorter than it used to be. But I love it. First of all, most of it's blue, and I really, really like the blue. I also like the purple too. But I mean, the teal. Year too, though, yeah, the teal is not really. I didn't realize how vibrant the blue would be, and I like it a little bit better than the teal. But the blue, like the blue and the purple, looks great. But yeah, this is what my hair looks like now. I am so impressed. Joyce is here. Says hello, my amazing whack family, fantabulous fine weathers. Barry said define normal. So the title of today's video is getting back to normal. Normal to me just means like waking up at a normal time, like setting my alarm again, and then having a clean house, like that's not full of stuff. And so like we're gonna start going to the gym next week. Like that's really getting back to normal. But even this week, I had too many. I had PhD shirts to make and stuff like that, and I just wanted to get in the habit of waking up at a decent time. So look at you. Yep. So Marianne's here says good evening, friends. Evelyn's here says hello, glad to be back with you. I'm happy that you're back as well. Joyce said love your hair. It be short. Yeah, it be short. Judy said love the hair. Yep. Dustin's here says hey, Weathers and Whack Fam, happy Whack Wednesday. Hello, good evening. Milady Laugh a Lot says hi Autumn, hello from Ohio. Andy and Susan say hello. Hi you guys, I'm so happy to see you. Yeah, I like that name. So this week, has really just been about getting back to normal, like really eating like meal prep that my husband has made, like planning, like some consistency every single day, because for the past month, every morning has just been like wake up and work as hard as possible. I was out of town 2 of the 4 weeks, I'll be back in town for the next 3 weeks. So it's just like trying to return to like normal. There you go. Yeah. There you go. So Barry said, with the light reflection of the TV, Richard's hair looks blue too. That's what I said. That's what we're saying. We'll give him Palooza. Yeah, we'll give him a blue streak. It's the white light. Yeah, it's the light. Mom's here says howdy y'all, happy Hawaka Wednesday. So Mom said blue hair, don't care. Yeah, Mom. I saw Grandmama today, and she looked at my hair. She said, "Your hair." I was like, "Yes, ma'am. This is what color it is. You've seen it before." She said, "You're not even a Kentucky fan." I was like, "What are you talking about?" And she was like, "The blue." I was like, "I was not thinking about Kentucky one bit when I decided to turn my hair blue." But that's just her way of small talk. I mean, like, because that's what I'm known for, dyeing my hair based on my favorite sports team. Like, I was like, I like the color, but honestly, I really do like the blue. I like the blue definitely more than I liked the red when I had it red. I like the red. But she thought it was for UK, and I was just like, "You like the red?" Yeah, I like the red. Well, going back to red. Enough said. Hashtag. Oh, that rap bars. What? So I like all of your color choices. Okay. Like going down this rainbow road. So I was just thinking next time, I want to like do it down the middle, and I want to do one side blue and one side purple. So instead of doing the stripes, I want to kind of, because last time I did half pink and half purple, and I really liked it. But I feel like after a while, it started to look the same. But you can clearly see the difference in the purple and the blue, right? You sure can. Yeah. So, but I think that would be really neat, complementary. So that's what I'm going with. They're both very vibrant. Yes, vibrant with a V. Yep. Okay. It's a vibrant thing. Dustin said, "I don't know if we'll see normal again until after the new year. We go to Florida Sunday and won't be back for almost 2 weeks. Wow. Then the holidays start. You're right. That's crazy. That sounds about right." Yeah, I'm trying to get back to normal before I have one more out of town trip this year, and then the holidays are happening. Yeah. Mom said that's your grandmother. I know.
She knows it now.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Joy said the first picture I saw of you was green and curly. Yeah, that's when I only had like the bottom half done. And
that was
that,
super cute too. I like that.
And that was like, I didn't have my undercut. Like that was all my hair. Gosh, it was so much.
Had your glasses in,
it was, yep. I still know. You do not know the picture she's referring to. You do not know the picture she's talking about. So, no, literally, my hairdresser did my hair today. Like, she was flat ironing, she was straightening it. She was just like, your hair is so thick, you can't even tell that you have an undercut, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I was like, exactly. That's what, this is all the benefits of having hair without actually having to have all of the hair.
So
Imagine how thick it would be if all of this still was hair. I'll never go back. She'll never go back. So I'm very, very excited about this. I'm serious. So, but I mean, work has been great this week. Like I said, I do have another project coming up. It's in Nashville, so it's not too big travel, and it's in a few weeks, so I have enough time to prepare. So I'm just like hitting the ground running, back to working.
I was gonna say, it's basically now that we got the house clear of all the memorabilia, etc.
Yeah, and then we don't really have it clear of all that. It's moved upstairs, but we have everything back to where it goes.
Stay though. It goes to the permanent stuff upstairs.
Yeah, that's not true. Like, we're going through all that stuff, and we're going to declutter. We're going to downsize. We're going to throw a lot of it away. I'm still in that mood, you guys. I am still in that mood. So, yes.
You throwing away?
No, we're throwing everything away. Dustin said when I had hair, I had to undercut it because it was so thick. Now I have just the sides. Yeah, so mine
makes sense.
Mine's the opposite. I don't have the sides. I have just the tops.
Yeah, so. You got the toppy tops.
Yeah, but it's just the best way to go. Like I said, I'll never grow my hair back. And if anything, my granny said, "You coloring your hair like that, you are gonna wake up one day bald." And I was just like, that's not something I'm trying to avoid. Like, I don't care. Like, if I end up bald, so be it. Like, you know, it's.
We will have to talk to her husband.
I like doing this to my hair, and like I said, if I have to just cut it all off and start all over, I will do that. That's okay.
Well, you don't have to now. There's so many procedures now. You'll never have to go bald.
I'll never have to go. It's called a wig. You never have to be bald. So
you can like staple some hair.
No, I'll just glue it. Joanne's here says, "Good evening from Mesa, Arizona." Hi, Joanne.
All the above. So you can pay for it.
Yeah. So I'll talk about what I'm eating this week. So in the morning, I'm eating. I know food. What is this channel about? Even anyway. So for breakfast, I'm having my trail mix. Like, I could literally eat trail mix every day. I actually do eat trail mix every single day. It's my favorite. I know. Am I on a trail?
If you were.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. Somebody's planning ahead.
And then Richard usually makes bacon and sausage during the week. Yes, so had bacon and sausage. And then for lunch, Richard grilled up a ton of chicken breast. And so I just have chicken breast with some sugar-free barbecue sauce. And I do a microwave vegetable. So I've been doing microwave green beans the last couple of days with butter. It's been amazing. And then for dinner, got my steak bites. So we talked about, I don't get flank steak anymore, which I don't miss it at all. Because first of all, flank steak is too expensive. Like, what are y'all doing? So
them cuts be running.
I just get eye of round.
Half a cow.
Yeah, I just get eye of round in the way that Richard cooks it, and then the way that I like second cook it in the air fryer. I can't even tell the difference, right? So
definitely destroy the heck out of that.
Thanks. I literally was gonna Google, like, is burned meat still good for you? You know, like, it's basically dehydrated meat. But yeah, that all still breaks down to the essential amino acids, essentially at the cellular level. So yes, level. I am getting the protein out of it. But yeah, I mean, it is crispy. Like, you can snap it. Like,
she makes potato chips.
You can. It's a steak snap
out of meat.
Yeah, you know. So. Like, I love it. I think it's crunchy. Like, I absolutely love it. So.
The first time I grill it, it's still a little red in the middle. So it makes me happy.
Yes, so, exactly. See,
I don't have to cross that line. We
both get what
I don't have to cross that line. Okay?
So, yeah.
I can be like, ooh, it's a good steak. And then you touch it, and I'm like, ooh, no, it's already gone. It's gone. And then it jumps off a plane.
and into a fire. Yes. It jumps into it burns. It has a
fun time.
So,
bucket list.
Yeah, and then I have strawberries and yogurt. Although
Yes.
Richard just
Yes.
got his wisdom teeth taken out last week. So you made a couple of keto chows, and I'm not gonna lie, I was eyeballing them keto chows like keto chows are good, aren't they? Do I need to start making keto chows now?
You
Like,
know what I'm talking about?
so that
the reason I knew you wasn't touching this because they were my favorite flavor.
that's not why I wasn't touching it.
Banana.
I didn't. One of them's chocolate. I didn't touch them because
and banana.
I didn't make them, right? Like I'm not gonna just drink something that I know that I did not prepare.
I roofied my stuff.
Yeah. What? So what happens when you drink it? What's gonna happen when you drink it?
Bye-bye.
Michelle's here, says, "Oh, your
Just to
hair,
make sure
it looks
watching
different."
you.
Jackie's
I'm
here,
watching
says,
it.
"Oh, your hair is so pretty. I'm sad it wasn't down for Keto Palooza to see it in person now. Yeah, but I'm sure it was less work. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly why I wore it up. Being able to wake up and not have to worry about my hair was the only way to go. Like
Boom. You was in it and you was out.
Honestly, after the 2 weeks, I've already had my hair appointment with my hairstylist in 2 weeks. It's going right back up. It's going back up. But I'm doing it. I am doing this. I wanted to do it down once just to see what it looked like, and I am very pleased.
It was very beautiful.
Hookman's here says the caboodles are in his house. I appreciate that. Joanne said, "More power to you, Autumn. You do you." Yeah, my hair is. It's just like a bracelet. It's like jewelry. It's like an accessory.
Yes,
you know.
I have to agree.
Yeah,
and you wear it well.
Joyce said, "I found a shampoo that helped with my hair growth. It's called Heritage. I think that's a genius pun."
My gosh!
So,
I for real thought Joyce just made that up.
Barry said, "Yeah, Joyce's dad always used to say, let's just shave it all off and start all over." Exactly.
Well, I've been known to do that.
Wooly MC's here
in
says,
my youth.
BBBE day 3 done. Too much keto chow and keto bricks. Yeah, sometimes you definitely just need to reel it in and turn it all.
Sometimes it can be overdone.
Exactly.
We gotta. Our bodies are like whoa. Well, we love it. But
Michelle says, "I dehydrate the shabu shabu." Thank you for making me say that. Super thin New York strip from Costco and dehydrate that with salt.
I want some shabu shabu now.
We go to Costco. Where's the shabu shabu?
It's probably the one in that one package.
Does it say shabu shabu on the package?
We go so fast.
Yeah, I'm going to stop and look at the shabu shabu.
I look in the meat all the time, but
Joanne said, "Don't forget to smash the like button." Thank you, I appreciate that so much. Tiny's here. I'm out the section. We're already gone.
I'm looking for the
Tiny
deals.
said, "What's up, you guys?" Fairy godparents take over. And I don't know what that means. Is it because it's like a glow up like Cinderella?
You're like fairy godmother.
Like it's like Cinderella.
I think I see it.
Do I got a pumpkin?
I think I see it.
Yeah, love it.
I got blue.
Lois here says, "Hey, Autumn and Richard. Hi, Lois. How you doing? Good to see you."
Hey.
Yeah,
Lois.
his hair is dyed. It is a different color. You see that? See how the light hits that? He has dyed his hair a different color. So, Houston said, "I'm going back up to hear about the hair change. Love it." Yeah. I mean, this is, like I said, this is the same hair I had at Keto Palooza. It was just put into those braids, but this is what it looked like when it was colored the original time.
Okay, girl. You're looking good. What we
Sabrina said, hey, 2 hamburgers with mustard, sugar-free ketchup, and onions, and a side order of what we call cauliflower mac and cheese. Had a couple bites of butterscotch. Man, keto chow pudding, made with cottage cheese. You lost me the cottage cheese, but everything else sounds absolutely amazing.
I can have cottage cheese on the plate.
Fairly odd parents. Fairly. Yeah. You see,
it's all the cartoon shows.
Did she have blue hair? I have no idea. I didn't watch it.
I know of the show.
James said, "Enjoy that keto chow." Yeah, he's going.
Oh, yeah. So. You know it, James.
Yeah.
That's
Nancy's here. Says, "Nice seeing you both.
Like.
Your hair looks so beautiful. Hope Richard's mouth is healing." Yeah, it is good.
I would say we're still a little poofy
back to normal.
Here, I'd say about 85%.
Okay, Michelle said it will either say shabu shabu. If it says New York strip,
I know what it is. I know what it is.
It should say shabu shabu.
I've seen it before.
Point it out to me on Saturday, Richard. Point it out. That's his job to point it out. So
it's in all the beautiful meat.
Joe Ray says, "Good evening. I'm in Arizona at the airport waiting for my flight to board. Is that a work trip? What you doing there?"
Well, you about to have? That's a work drive.
Okay. Dustin says you can always ask the meat people if your Costco carries it. I can do that.
Yeah.
So, Dustin says they almost always have the bulk burger tubes, 10-pound ground beef tubes. I see those, but most don't put them out. But you can ask. Really, I think we see the big. We got the big logs.
Not at Costco.
They got the big logs.
Not at Costco.
They got the big logs.
not at Costco.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking about Meyer.
Yeah, I think Meyer does, but not at
Okay.
Costco. But they might have them in the bag. I mean, I don't know the secret double handshake.
Log language, yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
what they do is what they do. They do got a big window you can look.
Sabrina says you put it in the food processor and you'll never know it was cottage cheese. I mean, I feel that. Look, I actually don't dislike cottage cheese. It's more like a cream cheese. It's like a smooth cheese, like a ricotta. You know, like so.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, I used to actually eat cottage cheese back in the day. But even though I was like, wow, this doesn't taste bad, but I could not get over the texture though.
That's
like
what I'm saying.
The taste of it is not bad.
Cottage cheese and tapioca pudding. Two things I could never do because of the little bitty balls. It's like little. I don't know how to just.
Mouth balls.
Exactly.
Brian said, great evening, y'all.
Get something right.
Hope everyone's having a fantabulous week. It's a hot sauce making season. Wow. At the Caboodle Farm. Well, I ran myself out of the kitchen last night with the pepper fumes.
Oh no, that's the other side of that coin.
When Richard makes chili, sometimes you walk into the kitchen and you're like,
well, I mean, you do need to have the gas mask and you're gonna making chemicals now.
Yeah, exactly. It's an episode of Breaking Bad over here.
With the gloves,
the goggles.
You get a whole upper suit.
A respirator.
Put it on, strap it in.
Oh my God.
Make sure no air can get in here.
Yeah, Tanya said it was a cartoon, and each had pink and green hair. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I'm familiar with it, but I've never actually seen a Fairly Odd Parent.
Unless it was animated in sync, she would know what it was. Okay.
Jerry said yes, a work trip coming home. Then I fly out to Orlando for vacay on Friday.
Yay!
Wow, 3 trips this month. That's a lot. Yeah, I love it. Swing for the fence, Tanya.
And you'll be asleep in one of those places.
Yeah,
it's okay.
I was just talking about we're going to Orlando in December, and then I have one. Like I said, I have one more work trip coming up in November. That's it. So Nancy said, "I've heard so many stories and good times and fun everyone had at Keto Palooza. If you have it again next year, I would love to try and come. I would love for you to come too, Nancy. I'm gonna see you in Florida, but I would love to see you in Louisville as well. So
take a name.
Yes." Barry said, I've heard of chili so potent that it supposedly started eating the table. Like, hey, if your chili can break down wood, that's not. I mean, you don't want to put that in your body.
I mean,
no, absolutely not.
I'm pretty sure someone out there.
Yes.
Someone out there has.
Jerry said, crossing my fingers, I'm done for work trips this year. I wouldn't mind.
Don't say it out loud, Joe.
I wouldn't mind another. I need like one more work trip to make gold medallion for next year, but I think we're gonna make it
a punch card
based on credit card spend. So yeah, we're gonna make the the gold medallion. So that's all that matters.
Asked me, I would have said
Justin, asterisk. I appreciate you. So, yes, milady, asterisk. Thank you. So
you need to slow it down over here.
What, milady?
Slow it down. Now that you got this beautiful hair.
I know. I've just been tossing it to the side all day.
Acting extra.
And the best part, you guys, still long enough to fit into a ponytail.
Oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Exactly. So because that was my only concern. I literally told my hairdresser, as long as my hair can fit in the ponytail, and as long as my hair can fit in those 2 braids, I don't care what the length is. I really don't care. So
sounds like you got you a good hairdresser. What we call that?
Yes. Yeah. I really do love her. So
I like that.
Tanya said, Autumn, I looked at the video from 2022 Keto Palooza review. You should totally use 2023's video to sell Keto Palooza 2024. I mean, it all goes together. Like that's what I did for the 2022 video. Actually, Adarius texted me on Saturday asking for some like media files and stuff, but I honestly haven't heard about it since. Like literally by this time, Adarius had like a 30-second teaser and he was almost done with the finished product. But I honestly, it escaped my mind. Like he could take a month.
Exactly.
That'll be okay.
We chill. Our body needs to heal.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not even thinking about Keto Palooza right now. So Jerry said, I don't mind traveling, but it's hard for my husband and the kids. Yeah, I can see that. It's hard for my husband and these dogs. So
because we're gonna be on a few of them trips.
The length is cute. Thank you. I think the length is cute as well.
I told her we come on a couple of them trips. Tennessee, here we come.
No, we're not going to Tennessee.
Get in the car.
I might have a Canadian trip coming up in January.
Alex, get in the car.
Like January, not my favorite, but like Canada, yeah. So I said maybe that's one. Richard could go
And
on.
I always
so.
love some good poutine.
Oh man, Kim said, "Love the hair. Call me." I know, right? You need to send me a Facebook message. Now that Keto Palooza is over, we can definitely catch up. So.
Yeah, too.
Oh my God, Jory said I still need to do the survey. Girl.
Joe Ray, you know what's up.
Yeah. So at this point, I was talking to Mom today. Like, I haven't read any more surveys. Like, in the last week since we talked about it, I have not opened the survey since. Like, I've literally tuned Keto Palooza like out of my. It's like out of my mind right now. I'll circle back to it in a little bit, but I have not even paid attention to it at all. So.
You gotta unplug for a while.
Yes. Oh, Joy said I finally got my Keto Palooza YouTube video. Awesome. I'll watch. Yeah, Joy said international travel. I know, right? It's a maybe. We still don't know when the projects are going to be or who's going to get assigned to this. But yeah, but I do know we have some Canadian projects coming up, but it depends on who gets to go to them. Honestly, most of the times international projects are like based on seniority. Like, ooh, the people that have been here the longest get them first.
Have that option.
But I think at this point they get first right of refusal because they're like, ooh, I don't want to go to Canada in January. Like, make the new people do it. So,
that's double cold.
Yeah, exactly. So I was just like, either way,
I'll
be fine with it. So
yes, either way, we got this.
Yeah.
Poutine.
Nancy said, I just realized I'm wearing my keto zip up hoodie today. Cool enough to finally wear it here. It is cold. Here's the thing, the weather here, it is cold in the morning. It gets up to like, oh, this is warm in the afternoon, and then it goes right back cold at night again. So I can tell you this, our heat has been off, like our air and our heat have been off like since Keto Palooza. So I am very happy about that. But it gets cold. It gets cold in the morning, and it gets hot in the afternoon. We can start fire somewhere in here. Yeah.
Fire somewhere in here.
Yeah. So, start a fire in the house? No. No. Sabrina said, I keep getting surveys from the hotel, and I filled out the first one they sent. I feel the same way. I've gotten a lot of surveys. They also sent me
from the hotel.
Yeah, like from how was your stay? Rate your stay at the Galt House. But I also got I got a survey about the event as well. Like, you hosted your event at the Galt House. How was it? And I was just like, I didn't give them too bad, but I definitely, I definitely wrote some stuff. So I've been getting a whole lot of survey emails as well. So
they need to know.
Tanya said, "Girl, life is life and hard for me right now." Yeah. So glad you're not looking at the Keto Palooza surveys. Yeah. I mean, take your time, right? Also, at this point, I've seen enough feedback to where, like, right now we're at the point where it's trickling in. Like, enough of the feedback is overwhelmingly positive to be like, oh, okay, I could do this next year. Like it's not like I'm missing half of them, and it's still up in the air whether or not people actually liked it.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah.
Joey said I'm actually wearing my Keto Palooza shirt now. It's a great comfy travel shirt. They are all great comfy shirts.
They all?
Yeah.
These are amazing.
Oh my gosh. That's not even the type of shirt it was. Yeah. Barry said, same here, cold at night, and then warm during the day. Yeah, it's been a little cooler. Oh my gosh. Richard, be quiet. I'm actually wearing a Keto Orlando shirt. So I literally pulled the shirt out of a dark closet this morning. I was like, and I guess this one we're going with. And yeah, like, look, it matches my hair perfectly. I didn't even try to do that. So it's just the one that What? Jackie said my fridge was in the middle of the room because it wouldn't fit under the counter. Otherwise, it was fine. That's weird.
I mean, it's Halloween.
That's at the Galt House.
Fridge don't want to go where it want to go.
No. Dustin said if the surveys were overwhelmingly negative, they were at a different event altogether. Not a grumpy face in the place. Oh, trust, there were some grumpy faces, but they were in the minority. So, but yeah, and that's what I was telling my mom. I was like, the few people or the few like negative things that I have seen of just like were people that like, oh, okay, well then Keto Palooza is not for you. Like
wanted something completely different.
Yeah, they just wanted a different experience. It's not like the experience that I was going for was not executed properly. They wanted a different experience.
So we need breakout rooms.
Yeah,
and lots of product to buy.
Exactly.
Like, what?
It's just not going to happen.
Amazon.
Less hanging out, more speakers.
Yes.
No. Not gonna happen. So
we want to talk to people less and just sit in the room and listen and write down stuff all day.
So like no,
there's another event in the summer.
Right? Yeah, it's just never going to be that. So that's what I saw. But everyone that wanted like that was there for the type of experience that I was providing. They were really pleased with it. So
You are amazing.
Patty said it was my first time and I loved it. I appreciate that
Look
so
at the beautiful
much.
Patty in the building.
Yes.
So she
So
loved it.
yeah,
I'm
and I
agreeing
appreciate
with her, and I
that.
think
Therefore, we got to do it again.
All 100 other people.
Patty loved it. So
100%.
yeah, but I mean, I'm just happy that life is settling back to normal. And like the house, I mean, like the floor behind us is spotless. Like you can lay on the ground and do
what? You busted.
It was spotless until Alex was digging the stuffing out of his bed. What are you doing?
You busted.
Oh my gosh,
You
he's
are
the worst. Oh my gosh.
Okay. There was no dog back there.
Dustin said Keto Palooza would start on Thursday to have more hangout time. I'd be into that too. You know, maybe something organized on Thursday. Probably nothing organized, nothing official. But you know, if people wanted to get in a day early, I definitely wouldn't mind.
Exactly.
So
just to start, like, here we go.
Yeah, Joyce said you don't call it a family reunion for nothing. I know, right?
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Lolo said it was my first Keto Palooza.
Yay! Thank you, Lolo. Lolo and Patty for the win.
That's Alex.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You didn't see anything.
Nothing to see. Nothing to see back there. Just a totally, completely, normally well-behaved dog. So, yeah. So, don't worry. Richard's gonna get on him after this.
No.
Yeah, he's gonna get on him. Gonna show him who's boss. So, we watched a lot of good TV this week. That's another thing I've liked is like not having meetings every night, not having to go make shirts every single night. We've caught up on a lot of TV. So we did White Lotus seasons 1 and 2. We're completely done. And now we're catching up. Oh, we finished Star Trek, which was amazing. And then now we're back to Virgin River. We're in the middle of season 4. So I'm excited about catching up on TV. So many good things have come out on Netflix recently.
Yeah,
I definitely want to watch the David Beckham documentary. There's a new season of the Murdaugh trials. Oh, yeah. And there's this show called Lupin. Oh, yeah. Lupin.
British.
It's French. Lupin.
One of them Europeans.
Yeah, and so a new season of that came out. So I'm very excited. So like so many good things to watch. But we've got to catch up on Virgin River. Love is Blind is out. Like, so much TV to watch.
Yes, so much.
James said we always come a day early. Yeah, I mean, it's a good way to go.
Exactly, James.
Wooly NC says my first Keto Palooza too. Loved it. I appreciate that so much.
James is brilliant.
Jackie said more hanging out, less
Hey, and there we go.
Thank you.
And there we go. That's what the rubber.
George said no. It was Discovery. I
think there's like 7 of them.
So if the next one we would watch would be Strange New World, and then I do have an interest in seeing Picard, but we watched Discovery, and if we watch another one, it'd be Strange New World. Here's the thing: we still have to watch Secret Invasion and Loki season 2. First episodes have come out. So there's too much. It's too much.
So
it's too much. Oh my gosh, speaking of too much, speaking of going to see things, because like it made me think of the Marvel movies coming out. Tomorrow.
What's my lady?
Laugh a lot. We are going to see the Taylor Swift concert in the theater.
Oh,
and I'm very, very excited about that. So we're going to the theater. Joanne said you can't please everyone. Everyone I talked to loved that. I appreciate that so much. Oh, Kim said Pentatonics was on Jennifer Hudson this week. I saw Scott talk about that in a TikTok. I'm actually going to have to go back and watch the segment.
Well, dag on it.
I love
what we're doing tonight.
Oh, James said Strange New Worlds is good. Yay, that's exciting.
Good for the vouch there, James.
Yes. Oh, yes. Sabrina said would love to hear Ben Bickman. Yes. So I am thinking.
Somebody else said that too.
Yes, Ben Bickman. Dr. Westman.
And what about
I was thinking about
Vickman?
Cyrus.
Oh. I thought it was
Are
you sure?
So yeah, I'm always thinking about people who like there are some repeats that I'm going to bring back every year as much as they're available, and then there's some new people that I could like sprinkle in there every year. There are some people that haven't been yet that I still would really love. I am
very impressed. Where you going with this?
Yeah,
color me impressed.
Brian said the innocent tail just a wagon. He has. Father forgive him, for he knows not what he does. Like he just is just oblivious, and it's just like this is right, I should be doing this, right? There's nothing wrong with tearing the stuffing out of the bed, right? I'm just a baby, you know, like that's what he's thinking.
You're so cute.
I'm just saying.
You're
But,
adorable.
yeah. I got nothing. I mean, everything is back to normal.
You've always had.
I'm excited to go back to the gym. I've lowered my step goal from 8,000 steps to 5,000 steps for like the past couple of weeks, just because I haven't been able to dedicate like to actual walking and taking steps. But that's going back up next week. Like I'm really ramping back up to normal. So
that's what I'm talking about.
Absolutely. So okay, I got nothing, guys.
Phone call?
No, I was just seeing what time it was because, you know, also I'll be going to sleep at like a decent time every night before the clock strikes 10. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm very excited about that. Yes. So have a great night, everyone. We will see you on Sunday morning.
Oh, of course. Bye. Bye.